Quick update on the Conan project. And whoever asked me about this the other day inspired me to go back and look at this, and I think I made some progress on my long Conan book that I want to not a book, but a long story. So thanks whoever that was. Thanks for give me a little giving me a little kick in the ass to get working on that again. I did do a little bit on that. I still have some things I got to work out. Like I said before, and I just let my subconscious do it, it works out things for me. But since I laid out a whole outline of this one story, I'm trying to follow that outline. I'm going to have to work out little bits along the way. But it did get me started again on that. And I thought I would show you guys my Sopwith Camel um, painted in German colors. Um, it's a captured Sopwith Camel, captured by the Germans, repainted in German colors. This is pink, little pink and black, and the usual German camouflage on the wings. And I haven't done much rigging on this, but you can see I got this rigging looks just about perfect. Look at that. I have conquered the art of doing rigging. Um, so there's not much on there, but as you can see, there's even a double bit. Look at that double bit there. That is tricky. That little double bit of rigging. I don't know if you could, yeah, see that? That is tricky. Tricky right there. Oh, and I put a spinner on it. Sopwith camels usually don't have spinners. And there is some crude bits about this, but it's one of my good models, one of my better models so far, I think. It's not perfect, but nothing is perfect. I got to fix this. The decals were old, and they didn't work well. I actually painted these little crosses on the back. I painted those freehand. So here we go. The Sopwith Camel is flying away. Um, Jesus Christ! Look at that tail. The tail fell off. I had to glue it back on. It looks a little shaky there, but um, shit. I probably should fix that. I don't know. I probably should fix that. It looks kind of shaky. All right, whatever. There goes the Sopwith Camel, just flying by. Oh, and here's a message for anyone who asks me for my papers. Here they are, right here. You want my papers? Here they are. All right, so I will have to get back to doing some kind of educational stuff on this channel. And I don't know what I'm going to do about the gap in this fucking tail. Maybe I could just hide it. Maybe I'll just break it off and do it again. I don't know. You guys have a good time. I'm having a good time, except for things that are going on in the world. I'm just pacing myself for payback. Payback time. Payback's going to be a bitch. Yeah.